Well, hello everyone and welcome to High Playing Games. My name is Sherman. Let me just test out the old chatteroo, make sure it's working. Thank you Twitch app for being loud. Yes, we're in. Right, come on then little Miss Agent, what am I supposed to do? It won't happen.
Get to. I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
13th. Oh.
We're working.
We are working indeed. Right. Beat K-Mag. Potentially, if I finish, that should be alright. Beat Bottas. 16th or higher in the Drivers' Championship. That will be fine. Unless we have a complete bass about face one here. Right. Make sure you prefer more in the next session. Yes, okay. Right, so just to... so here's our little performance graph, just in case you didn't see the qualifying one. So Red Bull practically now improved onto Mercedes level. Ferrari are getting caught by Williams. McLaren are catching the pair of them, but because we're on a slow circuit, they seem to be outperforming Williams here, so that's good for them. We're supposed to be on course to beating Force India and Toro Rosso, but K-Mag seems completely uninterested in actually performing at that level. Manor are nearly equal with Haas now, having leapfrogged Sauber, who are on their own at the back. So that is my alternate world. Oh, no, I didn't mean to close the laptop. Right, now several people had penalties, so the grid's going to look different compared to what we all qualified on. So let's see how we're getting on. Wish me luck. Let's go to the race. Spaz out my fingers a little bit.
Motor racing has come a long way since the first Grand Prix of the early 20th century. We have faster cars, bigger circuits, highly trained drivers who dedicated their lives to racing. But still, we return here. Still, it remains the most desired victory in Formula One. Still, we race the Monaco Grand Prix.
True.
The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. And as the drivers start thinking about getting a good start and how on earth to get through Saint-Devote in one piece, I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, if we might be seeing a safety car or two today.
Well, you wouldn't exactly bet against it, would you? Statistically, it is pretty common, of course. About 80% of all Monaco Grand Prix will have at least one safety car. And that's despite the incredible work of the marshals around here, who you'll often see lifting cars out of the way just under the yellow flag conditions. The teams will always plan for the worst case scenario, though, and they'll be making sure various caution periods are built into their strategy models for the race.
No heroics into Saint-Devote, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece.
I know!
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion.
Well done.
And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Rosberg, Max Verstappen, and Alonso, Ricciardo, Bottas, Massa, and Pascal Wehrlein. Perez, Hülkenberg, Carlos Sainz, and Grosjean, Button, and a Renault, Felipe Nasser, and Esteban Gutierrez, Ericsson, and Magnussen, Rio Haryanto, and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Wow. What a grid. So it was Button and me that had the penalty from FP1. I knew we'd had a bit of a coming together, so we both got penalties for that. And then Kvyat and Haryanto also had penalties as well, as did K-Mag. So some people must have accrued a few more over that time. So interesting. Right, let's take a look at the strategy. So we're sunny, cloudy, cloudy, piss it down with rain. Nice. So for me, staying on the ultra soft tyres is going to be better, because if it's going to rain later on, there's no point in switching to the super soft early, because it's going to be raining, we're not going to need the tyres. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. In my head I'm right. So actually this makes it quite easy. My only worry is starting 16th on the grid. This is going to be an absolute clusterfuck into Sandoval. So rub of the fingers, flick of the wrists, shake of the head. Oh, roll actually, I've got crook. Let's do this! Oh, everyone's on ultra soft pretty much.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Hi. I would just like all of my wings in one piece. And I'd like to stay ahead of those Saubers, because those Saubers are about half a second off everyone else, because the car's not developed a single bit. And I don't want to get stuck behind NASA or Ericsson for that matter. I think Pascal Wehrlein in 10th is going to be a bit of a bottleneck cork man, potentially. Nice heat page. Will this be literally the only lap I complete? Oh! Stop it, AI! You're making me worried! Right. Oh, and Button's going to be fast anyway, because that McLaren is about 7th or 8th, really, on the grid, so... Lots of interest. Let's see how we do. Good luck! Yes. I'll take that, but oh! No, I won't.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Oh!
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the track.
Shit, what do I do? Do I go in for a front wing? I think I might, you know.
Okay, copy that.
more downforce is best downforce.
I'm in, Massa's in, Harriento's in, and Ericsson's in. Oh, Sauber are going to stack. Okay, so it's Harriento with no front wing. What a disaster. Kvyat's last. Lane. Okay, I don't think that's too bad because I would much rather have a proper front wing. Oh, don't do this to me again. Thank you. Oh, hey K-Mag, how are you doing? Still debris there, sort it out. Oh well, made lap 3. Small mercies, small mercies. My worry is though is that the longer that this stays under safety car, the more time we're going to spend in the pissing rain later. So if we can have that now cleared, that would be great. Thanks. There's only a front wing. Everyone's still going. Come on. Oh, trophy. Follow that car. Oh, that's the 10 laps behind the safety car. Oh well, productive evening. Surely it's in this lap, you'd have thought.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Oh god, Magnussen's on the super soft. Unhelpful. Alright, we're off.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Okay. Oh dear. Doesn't feel fun at the moment. Come on. Vettel is still up in the lead. Oh, we're close. No.
You're faster than the car ahead in sector 1. Use that advantage to get past.
Where? It's got to be here. Oh. Okay, we're okay again, we're okay again.
The car ahead is slower in sector 2. Try for the overtake through sector 2. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Sorry, Charlie. Oh, it's so difficult to get round and like feel confident in doing it. Got DRS, but so does Kvyat. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get a good exit. No, we can't. He's washed. See if he's a bit stuck. Oh, not now. Oh, shit. Oh!
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds. Got that confirmed.
Let's see what we can do. Now we're in clear air. Admittedly with a broken wing. Ooh.
Okay, this is Jeff. Can you hear me? There's a fair amount of damage to the front wing. We suggest you come in as soon as possible, rather than risk it getting worse.
This isn't working. Oh, it's really not working. Teammate.
The gap to teammate is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.0.
Oh no, box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That's a nightmare through this swimming pool. No way can I get... I can't stay safe around there. So let's pit. Quick swig of drink. Get on the super softs, get the hell out.
Exit now.
It looks like we'll be Kvyat still. I knew this would be a disaster.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh my god. Right. Let's rich this up. And play quali. Apologies, this might be slightly boring for a little while. Whilst I catch back up again. Kvyat may well catch me whilst I catch the Saubers. teammate. Teammate status.
You're much slower than Kevin in all sectors. So the gap to our teammate is 26.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:20.9.
Okay. We know what we're aiming for. We've not been beat by him on track properly yet. Let's not start it now.
The gap behind us is 10.1 seconds.
Oh yeah. Thought that was the end of it then.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.1 seconds.
Not for long. I'm coming.
We've been awarded
Oh,
a
I knew
time
it was going to
penalty.
happen.
We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
It's okay. It's not a Grand Prix with me if I've not got a time penalty for cutting the track. Ooh. I shifted up a gear instead of down. That really took me off.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
But such lies. You've got it in the blimmin' map. Ooh, someone's in the pits. Massa. Must have smacked his wing or something.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
That's alright, you can ruffle some feathers for me. Oh, Rosberg, why you do this to me? Coming for you, K-Man. Actually, the strategy works quite nicely because if the rain doesn't come, I can see how bad my tyre wear is and whether or not I can risk ultra softs at the end, or just go for another pair of super softs. Oh, hello, train of cars. Oh, hello, wherever that was.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
I was going to say, I wonder if that was just pitted, and I can see there's a leader in. Oh! So, do we think that Rosberg will win the championship tomorrow? Do we think it will go on to
Okay, gap ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Abu Dhabi? No. Good save.
I kinda hope Rosberg does get it. Not just cause I don't like Hamilton, haha.
I'd like to see Rosberg get it. I'd like to see him do it with a win here, actually, in Brazil. Because then it feels a little bit more like the final hurrah of claiming. But yeah, I think it would do us all some good to have Rosberg with a championship behind him. For a number of reasons, actually. But primarily because I think that will give him a certain boost mentally. That looks clustered down at the chicane, wherever that was. Whatever group that was, it looked leadery.
All Rosberg has to do is finish second tomorrow and the last race, and he has won the title if I'm correct.
That is correct. Ah, Vettel's back in the lead of this one. Okay. apologies, this isn't the most exciting race that's going on in the world. I think it's about to get a little bit more juicier soon. If I don't fuck it up again this time. I'm gonna have to free stop at this rate. So you're still not past them. You're having a terrible season in this game. You've only scored 1 point so far. What are you playing at? I hope Felipe does well in this Brazilian Grand Prix. Raikkonen's in the lead. Please tell me there's been some massive smash up front. The weird Ericsson Massa battle that we're on. That's a little quartet that's going on at the very front of the field by the looks of it. If that is the front of the field, it might not be actually. In fact, most of the field seems to be in this complex of corners, so I don't feel like I'm terribly off the pace now. In my mind, Harriento and Ericsson, if they're on super softs, aren't that far off stopping for tyres. That was terrible. NASA in, that's one out the way.
Gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds.
In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if Harriento's on super soft and that's what's holding up Ericsson. Which is in turn holding up Massa, which is now going to be holding me up. So we go plus some other total. We've got to be decisive and we've got to be firm, but we've got to be clean. Yeah, Harriento super soft.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I started turning in. Oh my god. Alright, that's Ericsson out the way as well. I'm clearly freaking out when I get near other cars. Need to sort that shit out. No! Oh, this car's so skinny. Right, come on.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.5 seconds.
That was the worst lap of all time. Come on. Sight of K-Mag on the map as well, which means that we're running way off.
The pit lane is scheduled to be with us in 15 minutes' time.
What? Good.
Okay, gap ahead is 0.8 seconds.
better out of that corner than I am. I need to be good out of there. Ooh, I'll swing it down the inside. That will do. Oh, sorry, Massa. You've spent a shit time behind these guys anyway. Let me have a go. I was going to say, did he stay ahead of Nazir? Which he did. Alright, we've got DRS. And we're on mix 3.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
I don't care. I'm ahead. Oh, a quick flash of K-Mag down in the tunnel there. Interesting. That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? But never mind.
Mind has minor front wing damage. Front wing damage.
See that K-Mag has a massive queue behind him, so hopefully he'll start driving mega defensive and hold everyone up for me, please. Oh, or you could pit. That'll do.
Come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Oh,
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
okay. So he's out in 16.
The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds.
I saw a blue flag being shown to someone as well, so clearly leaders aren't that far behind.
Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Confirmed.
Because it's going to rain. idiot. It's going to be teammate wars in a second. In fact, now that I've just said that, I've just remembered it was K-Mag who hit me in Raskas in FP1 that gave me the penalty when he tried to move over. He was on an out lap, I was on a hot lap, but he done it like really weirdly, i.e. not moving out the way actually at all. It wasn't me hitting buttons, sorry. So he owes me. He owes me boo. Where's this rain? Come on. Stay out on these tyres forever.
Light rain arriving on track in 5 minutes' time.
Okay. Someone else in the pits there. Who was that? Doesn't matter if Magnussen's not going to get there before them. Pulling away. Hurry up, rain. I've not got that much left in my tyres. Not now.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.4 seconds. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Copy.
Let's do it. I can't keep this car on the road.
Okay, the gap behind is 8.5 seconds.
The next car is the leader, I think.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
We just have one. Tunnel in the tunnel.
Copy that.
Personally, I would have tried to hold on for a few more, see if it does start raining.
Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing. I think as soon as I go a lap down, I'll pit. Oof. Ah, here comes the rain. Here's the rain. Stay out, Smithy.
Intros. Now.
Not yet.
I would. I'm impulsive. Deep.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Understood. Copy that.
Oh, it's got to happen soon. I'm nearly out of tyres.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Come on, be brave.
Oh, Raikkonen, you cock!
Intros.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
At your next stop.
No! Right.
Also, watch your fuel.
Doesn't matter now. Come off it.
Down the field.
It's just a proper ram. I'd gone across ever so slightly, but he would have hit me anyway. Oh well, Jolyon Palmer went in that barrier and he got his seat next year. Fuck's sake. Oh well. That's it.
Vettel did that to me once.
I'm out. Just as it was about to get good as well. I don't have flashbacks on.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari.
Ah.
Tell me, Ash, what was the key to this success?
It was
Punting
a
me
race
off the
right
road.
place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
I'm
Well,
so
this is
angry.
it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top three then, out onto the podium after a
He won as well.
fascinating Grand Prix.
Penalty.
Wanker, wanker, wanker. Oh well, I'll lose the rivalry to Bottas as well then, with that. Not that he was ever going to get any
And
further.
now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Jenson Button. People always say he's a really smooth driver, but as he's shown here today, that's not at the expense of speed or overtaking skill.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the
It's a
championship leaders
conspiracy,
today.
man.
Their lead has taken a significant blow. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
All of those track limits. Tunnel damage, and he doesn't even get a penalty. Oh well. Never mind. What did we do well? Did we beat Bottas in fastest laps? No, we didn't even do that. Bollocks. Well, there's two shitty races on the trot now, so I think we're done out the way. So Hamilton keeps the lead in the drivers. Rosberg and Raikkonen leapfrog Vettel. So that looks alright. Ricciardo drops down. Who else? Alonso gets ahead of Button. And K-Mag leapfrogs Ericsson. The man has dropped back in that race in the end. Oh well. I think Manor will be on the scoreboard potentially soon. Oh, McLaren go equal with Williams. Because Massa was awful. Oh, that's all a bit deflating, that. Never mind. And obviously that will now have an effect on the resource points that we've got, because we haven't got lots. I know.
You deserved better. Stupid Kimi.
That is life. But I didn't want to turn flashbacks on for this because otherwise I feel like I'm cheating. If that makes sense. So... Hooray! Oh dear. Thanks.
Flashbacks to avoid jackassry isn't a bad thing in my eyes.
No, no. You have lost against Bottas. I wonder who it'll put me against now. It'll have to, because they always put someone near you on. Oh, but it would still be Bottas. Maybe they can't go for Verstappen. That's just cruel. It'd have to be Perez or Alonso, or something like that. Oh well. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. What's the time? 1 o'clock. Ooh, see now I've got... I don't know if anyone fancies a little bit of Miku Hatsune or something like that to round off. I've got a little dance compilation I could do with dancing around and letting the steam off. But yes, we shall be back for the next round where we'll have some drag updates and we'll be on par with Force India potentially, so that'll be interesting. Plenty to be had. Plenty to be had.
Am I really going to say no?
Good man. Cool. Well, this will end this broadcast. Thank you very much for watching. These videos go over to my High Playing Games YouTube channel. where I'm currently also about to start a Motorsport Manager run through. And earlier on today, I filmed lots of co-op sessions with Esther Ben, or Definitely Zero, on YouTube. And we're doing some more tomorrow as well. So plenty of motorsport action if that interests you. I'll be back. I think it's Canada next, isn't it? And I normally go quite well there. So we're on the up. This will be fine. Take care all. Bye. Fucking Kimi Raikkonen. Wanky bollocks. Wanky bollocky bollocky wanks.